Welcome to the Kaiser Report. I'm Max Kaiser. I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if only they knew they were slaves. So said Harriet Tubman. I'm going to throw now to Stacy. Hey, Stacy, what's up?
Well, we're going to look at some headlines in which we are slaves to this system of debt.
Oh, speaking of slaves, you know, Boris Johnson, Bojo, recently he said that Barack Obama hates British people because of the fact that he's Kenyan, of Kenyan extraction, and it goes back to the colonial power of Britain, and therefore he's got some built-in animosity. Let me just explain to Boris Johnson that that's only one of many reasons why Barack Obama and Americans, as a general rule, hate Boris Johnson.
Well, Boris Johnson is American as well, so
well, he's a self-hating American. He's American.
Well,
so,
we're all
what
colonized.
A goofball.
We're all colonized by the policies of his party, the Tories. And this is Tories' £9,000 tuition caps fee branded a failure as leaked paper claims many universities aren't worth the cash. So this is a leaked paper from the Department of Business Innovation and Skills. It's not actually quite leaked, but some guy from the BIS, as they call it, was walking into number 10 or the chancellor's office with this in his hand, and some photographer took a photo of it, and then they read it.
What's it say? What is it?
So basically it says that the document photographed outside Downing Street appears to admit the sorry state of education less than 4 years after the fees tripled to £9,000. What it says is in a damning indictment of what critics called creeping privatization. It said, quote, price competition hasn't emerged. In fact, price is a mark of quality, so no one will lower their fees. And it added, higher education across the spectrum do not offer the quality and intensity of teaching we expect for £9,000. So remember when they tripled the fees to £9,000, the government said, well, this is only for the elite universities that we expect to charge £9,000, but all universities, no matter how dodgy, have charged essentially £9,000 because if they only charge £4,000 or £5,000, the consumer would think, well, that's not as good as the £9,000 university.
Right. Well, to keep on this theme of why people hate Boris Johnson or David Cameron or George Osborne, the Chancellor, this is an effect of the debt. Osborne doubled the debt in this country. It's £1.6 trillion now, thereabouts. And whether it's this dodgy top-up fee for universities, or it's the NHS, which is having now the junior doctors go on strike, or it's the shambolic failure of all the transportation systems in this country, it's all part and parcel of the same problem, is that they need to pay off that debt that Osborne keeps increasing.